Okay, and no new concerns, anything going on?
No,
Okay, you're still using your cane because of the vertigo?
because my balance is crap.
Okay. That's quite succinct and descriptive.
Well, I use it when I have vertigo too, but mostly because my balance is crap.
Okay. And last time I adjusted your orthotics a little bit,
I didn't bring them. I wore them last night. They're still hurting. The fourth toe, apparently, or maybe it's this one. I bet it's this one. It bows up and shows in the shoe. I will bring my orthotic. I will bring the whole thing in next time.
okay.
I would like you. Okay, I have a who has managed to get sepsis in her system because of a couple of ingrown toenails. That takes a lot of work, I know. This doesn't do sound, does it?
Yeah, it actually does, but go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm not gonna, anyway, I would like you to check very carefully the third and the fourth toes on this foot, because I'm still having pain. I rather imagine it's gonna be,
There had to be some other issues going on for her to get sepsis from an ingrown toenail.
there always are with her.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't think you need to worry.
Okay, but when I have pain and I can't see down there,
Yeah, if it's a pain that stays consistent, then definitely call and come in. And if it's a concern, if it comes and goes, it's most likely not really much to worry about.
no, it's there most of the time.
Okay.
I just don't want to have that same occurrence with me.
Yeah. Understood. That's kind of scary.
Well, it's stupid in today's world.
I can't speak to that. She's your family member, but
All I'm saying is with the amount of medical care and knowledge that is available.
and even the amount of Neosporin they sell in the drugstores.
Hello.
So even something just like that would stop it from becoming life-threatening. So you've got a little bit of callus underneath the nail
Okay.
here that I'll trim down.
Okay,
My guess is that that's probably the bigger issue, is
All
just
right.
some callus up here on the tip.
I can't tell which toe it is.
Okay. Now, that feeling in the toes, is it worse when you have a shoe on?
I don't know which feeling, you mean the pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I went to Sandstone last night and I didn't notice even the left foot. The right foot was driving me crazy, because it was all dressed up in the shoe and the the whole thing.
The brace?
Yes. Well, not the brace. I don't have one. But the shoe and the
Orthotic?
orthotic and everything. Yeah.
But so these toes didn't bother you last night.
Yeah.
When do you find that they bother you the most?
I would say basically once a day. I notice them every day,
Okay.
and it feels like it goes up into the foot.
Okay. So if I press on the actual joints of the toes here, is that painful?
I'm not flying out of the chair
Okay. And how about this one?
again.
Okay. Hang on.
It feels good like a massage does.
Okay. If I take this and go all the way up or all the way down, any pain?
Yes, going up on both of
The
them.
going up.
Yes.
And is the pain up here when I do that?
Actually, it goes down into the foot. I think it's on a tendon.
Okay. If I press in between them, right there.
Sweet mama.
Okay, so that's quite painful. How about the next one over? Is that painful?
Yes,
Okay.
not as.
It's most painful right there. Okay, and if I do this, you feel that crunching in there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's an inflamed nerve called a neuroma. And I think that more likely is the source of the pain
I think
than the actual toes.
Okay.
Okay? Now, is it painful when I do this right here between the third and fourth? Does that recreate any pain?
I mean, it hurts, but
Okay, how about this one?
that one is worse.
That one's worse, even though there's a little crunch in there. Okay. Now, can you tell whether it's these two toes that bother you or these two
Those
toes?
two.
Those two, okay. And that's the most common place to get this neuroma in here, between the third and the fourth toes, right in there. I'm not gonna press hard again.
That's okay.
But I would recommend that we start with a little injection in there and see if we can calm that nerve down and get that toe pain to go away.
I would love it.
Okay.
What does a podiatrist tip inject?
What do we inject?
Yes.
A little bit of anesthetic and then a little bit of cortisone to calm that
Okay,
nerve down.
all right.
Okay?
I was expecting the cortisone.
Yeah. Well, the cortisone would hurt if we didn't numb it a little bit too.
Uh,
So, and then what we'll do is we'll have you back in about 3 or 4 weeks,
Uh-huh.
and almost regardless of what you tell me, we're gonna do a second injection.
Okay.
And the reason for that is even if you get no response overall to the first one,
Uh-huh.
the second one can kick it in,
Okay.
okay? We can safely do about 4 of them. And when you come back after the second one, whether we go forward with number 3 or not, completely depends on how your response has been to the
Okay.
first 2, okay?
Yes.
All right.
I don't imagine that Medicare pays for those injections.
Yes, they do.
Oh, praise be to God. I've tried real hard to keep things down, but my feet are dry. I don't put oil on them because
Why?
I don't like my sheets to get
Oh.
cruddy.
How about just some lotion first thing in the morning before you put your socks on?
Wear socks.
Okay. Then a lotion, and you let your feet hang outside the sheets until they dry, and then you can go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. Okay? Okay.
Okay. If I curse,
You won't?
I won't.
No, it's not gonna be that bad. You want me to lay you back a little bit?
No.
Okay.
I want to see.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna feel a little stick. 1, 2, oh, hice trampa, lo siento. Little burn on the bottom. Okay, respire, respire. Despacio. Okay. Okay, that's the only thing that's gonna hurt right there.
Okay.
That was the anesthetic. And
Now we get the important stuff.
this is the cortisone. I just feel like it's getting a little full in there. And that's it.
Interesting. Pain referral is in the intercostal spaces.
Really? You
Yes.
felt it up in your ribs?
Uh-huh.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, there's strange referrals.
Yes.
Okay, so with this, you might, once the anesthetic wears off,
Sure.
some people are actually worse the next day. It may get a little bit red hot, swollen. Don't panic. It's not common, but
What I
make
will
sure-
do is take acetaminophen.
Or just ice it, take it easy for a day, goes away
Okay.
after a day. Some people do get immediate relief, even beyond the anesthetic. That's also not real common, but it happens.
Okay.
The majority of people don't start to notice a difference for about a week, maybe even 2 weeks. And that's why we're gonna wait between 3 and 4 weeks for you to come in. And again, almost regardless of what you tell me,
There will be number 2.
we'll do number 2. You know, unless you tell me that the pain is completely gone, or if you tell me this was the most traumatic experience of your whole life, anything in between those two, just plan on that we're gonna do number 2. Okay?
I'll plan on it.
Okay.
So how do you want me to schedule with Alex?
I want you to schedule your regular routine for a
Yes.
couple months, but then schedule a follow-up on the neuroma between 3 and 4 weeks.
Okay, you're not gonna say, 3 weeks and 3 days or anything?
No, whatever works. More than 3 weeks, less than 4 weeks.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
I will so tell her.